Hey guys, so today I traded two stocks. Started with APC, so APC gapped up. So I was naturally bearish on this stock, but I actually ended up making more money on the long side. So this is how it looks like on the 15 minute. So 15 minute, it was holding this level, as you can see here, and then big engulfing pattern. So it's very bullish on this. 5 minute, this is how it looks like. Held this level, held VWAP, popped up. So you can see on the 1 minute, which shows you more of my trade. So it popped up, went long, hit this SMA. So I started to scale out as it seems like it was gonna make its way back to my break even. I exited the rest. So I didn't really make too much money here. It's 500 shares, popped up, sold 100, so 100, and then I got out the remainder here. So didn't make much money, but it held this level. Dropped down the VWAP, bounced back up. So I went long again, popped up. Then I sold. And then when it dropped back down to break even, I just exited. Then it looked like it was going to go short because I thought that this may be a good level of resistance. So I went short here, dropped, I covered. When it popped back up, I actually added. So now I have 900 shares. It dropped, I sold 100, and then it popped back up on me. So now I had 700 shares. And then he broke through the SMA. So now I'm down minus 100 or $100 or so, and I exited. And it's good to to have a good stop loss because then you have this huge run up. Now, why did I exit? The reason why I exited instead of adding to my position or whatnot is because when I looked back really quickly at the 1 minute, you see that this forms like a double bottom. So that means it's going to reverse. And on top of that, now the stock is above the SMA, which is now a good level of support instead of resistance. So then I put in 1,000 shares, popped up, I sold some, it dropped down, I added, and then it dropped, I added to my position again. So now I think I'm sitting on 1,500 shares, popped up, and then I sold towards the top. If I held it, it kind of made this double top here. I ended up going to play another stock, and then I came back to this stock. A couple minutes later, I saw that it was now short. Because now it formed this double top. Now there's this engulfing pattern here. EMA hit the EMA, started to drop. So I went short, it dropped, I covered, and then I was done with APC. So on Oxy, so the stock here kind of gapped down. So I was actually bullish on this stock, but looking at the 15 minute and the 5 minute made me change my mind. So 15 minute, it hit this top, couldn't break it. 5 minute, you see, it hit this top. There's this indecision doji here, and it started to drop. So how that looks like on the 1 minute is this: hit this top, it couldn't break this level, starts to drop, engulfing pattern here. So I went short once it's around this EMA. I went short, it dropped, I covered, bounced back up, didn't break this level. So I went short again on the way down. I added to my position, and then as it fell, I kept covering. If I held it, it could have I could have made more money, but the stock was kind of volatile, so I didn't want to hold it. If I were to continue to play this stock on the recovery here, I would see that it sort of formed this double top. I couldn't break the previous levels, so on the way down, I would probably have went short here. But again, I made my money, so $576, $78.20 in commissions and 54 tickets. So yeah, it did okay.